number 5 versus number 6 versus number 2 nationally. Ryder Downey for Northern Iowa's had an outstanding 14-2 season. He's a redshirt junior from Indianola, Iowa. And hometown product, LaDarion Lockett, they call him D, is ranked 2nd nationally, unbeaten at 9-0. So combined, these two guys are 23-2. We're looking forward to this one.
It's going to be a good one, right? Like you said, number 2 versus number 6. Downey's coming up from 157, was a Big 12 champion in 2024. Also has wrestled 174 at the national duels and beat Ethan Riddle from Minnesota. Beat Brandon Scholes from Illinois, which is number 8th ranked 65-pounder at the Cougar Clash. And then obviously Lockett has had a tremendous season so far, beating Caliendo in the national duels, beating Garvin as well, and had some other ranked victories there at the national duels. So to what Coach Schwab was talking about, get to the leg and finishing it, putting points on the board. This is going to be a good match.
And he and David Taylor both agreed. Both these guys, they'd like to see them open up a little more, but both of them are really hard to score.
Yes.
So it might be a very low-scoring match.
And Downey, watching some film on him, he's got a really good swing single, and that's one thing Coach Schwab was talking about, trying to get to that a little bit more. But to your point, like you mentioned, he was like, Lockett's hard to get to as well.
See how cautious they are. Sometimes you get guys, they know what each other can do. They have a lot of respect, and sometimes they don't maybe open up offensively as much as you like. But there's Lockett with a good shot on the right leg. Got it lifted up. That's just half the battle, though. These guys are hard to finish on.
They're hard to finish on. Lockett usually tries to get a rubber arm from that position, but Downey's doing a good job. Now he's up on his hands. Up on his feet, see if he can finish here.
Oh, Lockett tried to trip, didn't get it.
Good balance there by Downey.
Good job scrambling there.
Yep. Oh, good job. Yep,
Nice
really
move.
good job. Really good job. Good attack by Lockett. Nice counter by Downey, taking his time, not panicking. Got back down on the knee where he felt a little bit more comfortable in that position. So Lockett's in once. Downey's not there yet, but no finishes.
And as we talked to the coaches pre-match, you know, they wouldn't be surprised if this is just a one takedown match. Somebody finds a way to get one.
Yep. Well, like we talked about earlier, you know, getting to the leg is half of the battle. Lockett did that. So he's got to have confidence. Man, I can get back to it. Now I just got to finish. Got to try to find a way to finish. I'm pretty sure Downey's thinking the same thing. He just hadn't got to one just yet.
Well, let's see if the swing single comes into play by Downey.
1 minute left here, this first period. Nice high crotch there.
Downey gets in. Lockett reaches through the crotch. Hanging on. Downey trying to clear that foot, but here comes Lockett coming out the backside. Nope. Nothing there for either man.
Downey's a roller, man. Dude can scramble.
Downey trying to get the 3. Oh, there's 3 for Downey. That's a big one right there.
Yep, right there at 15 seconds left. Downey's good on the mat, man. Dude can roll. He can roll.
Very good on top also.
Yes.
Final 10 seconds, and Downey takes the advantage in this opening period. 3-0, and probably going to end that way. Final few seconds. He takes a 3-0 lead to the second period.
Yep. Here's the takedown by Downey, right? Good job continuing to roll. Lockett was almost trying to get his hips up there to go score his 3. Little Granby roll, elevated head high. Lockett goes back down to the leg. They were wanting danger, but Lockett ends up realizing, man, I got to bail out here, give up just the 3 and not anything more. Once again, this is another strong part for Downey as well, but as we've known, D's been pretty good on bottom.
And you have to admit that's great for a true freshman, because most true freshmen are not great on bottom.
Yeah,
over the years, but he's got a lot of ability.
He's really good with the switch. Downey's really good at getting the wrist and going for the wrist tilt. So see if Lockett gets back to that switch, if he can get back to his feet. 35 seconds of riding time for Downey so far.
Lockett quickly off the whistle, trying to switch, wasn't there. Good quick move off the whistle. Downey did a nice job of keeping control. Lockett back to his feet, trying to bust out of there.
Good job by Lockett there.
It's 3-1.
Okay. 2 shots, 1 for Lockett, didn't finish. 1 for Downey, he finished. That's what these matches come down to.
Now, some of these guys that we've seen it already with people like Forrest and Vega, they're just like Houdinis when they get in trouble. You think you got them, and then you don't.
1 minute remaining, second period.
Downey is at 50 seconds of ride time, so that's not a factor just yet.
You know, Downey is good size. I noticed when they were side by side, walking back, the frames, the height, and everything. It's hard to imagine him being at 57 a couple of years ago, but he was. Lockett's behind, but nothing yet.
Good job there. Nice shot by Lockett. Good counter by Downey. Just able to stay on his feet. He couldn't get that grip around his waist like he wanted to.
16 seconds left in the second. 3-1. Downey. Good opening period takedown.
You know, and that takedown came with about 20 seconds left in that first period.
Following 2 periods of wrestling in 1
short time takedowns are big.
Oh, man.
No riding time of significance. Downey elects down.
Downey chooses bottom. Lockett looking for instructions from his coach. Do I go optional? Do I get on top? He says get on top of him, riding. We'll see how serious. Oh, there's a quick.
Oh, he's got to be careful of the reversal.
Quick, yeah, he almost got reversed, but there's a good escape by Downey. 4-1 with the escape.
Now it gets to that point, you take down ride, do you take down cut, try to get another takedown? Because right now, like I said, 4-1, 41 seconds.
Well, Lockett's problem is, even if he gets a takedown, you've got to ride him. If you don't, you're going to lose by 1 because Downey's takedown came with no escape given up.
Right.
So we'll see what the strategy if Lockett can score. Of course, if Downey can get a takedown, he could really separate this.
And like I said,
score.
Downey's crafty, man. He's crafty. He's really good on the mat as well. So Lockett's got to look for a spot to try to open him up and get to that attack and finish. One minute remaining.
Downey playing it pretty cagey so far.
Yeah, he's smart. He's been in this. He's been in these before.
Lockett gets to the leg. Downey fighting it. Here comes Downey over the top.
Downey doesn't mind these positions. Lockett's got to try to get square with him the best he can because Downey's in a good position right here.
And burning a lot of time,
too.
And
he's got his ankle. He's got a good anchor. Hips out.
Lockett's not having any luck coming up, so the stalemate calls.
Yep. Good shot by Lockett. He wasn't able to get square with him where he could change off, and Downey was able to beat that shoulder a little bit. So this is almost a 30-second sprint for Lockett right here.
A good shot by Downey, but sprawled by Lockett. 22 seconds left. Downey helped himself there, burned a lot of that clock. Final 15 seconds.
And he kept the ref off him because he was the aggressor.
Absolutely. 10 seconds, 8. So it looks like Downey's got it locked up. Double leg shot by Lockett. Oh! Now, I'm sure they'll review this. It was really close.
They're going to review the near fall.
If it is a takedown, we'll go set victory. Oh, they're reviewing near fall.
They're reviewing the near fall. The 3 takedown is there.
I think it's there for sure.
What they're doing now is reviewing the near fall.
So at least it looks like we'll have a sudden victory, and maybe Lockett pulled out a miracle. Now, see if we can see.
So here's the double leg. Drive. Obviously, we don't have the clock on here, but this is where his 3 was there. There's his 3.
He gave 2 swipes, but
we don't know about the time. We don't know about the time because we can't see it here, but that's where they're reviewing that on their end. This was at 5 is what our producer is telling us. I don't know. I'm not going to say, I don't know. What do you think?
The producer was trying to count it down from the clock, and it looked like maybe the 2 counts occurred before.
That's it. 2 takedown, 2 near fall in the last 10 seconds of this match.
Wow.
Downey controlled it. Lockett found a way. Bit down on that mouthpiece, as my daddy would say, got on his horse, got to that double leg, 3 takedown, 2 near fall.
Well, let's see. Just to make sure, until the official raises his hand, he's going to raise his hand, though. 4 points in the final 6 seconds by LaDarion Lockett. Wow, 6-4 Lockett, the final. Good. Let's take another look.
Look at that. Good double leg, found a way, secured his 3, and then Downey went for the roll. Man.
Goodness, what an ending by D. Lockett, remains unbeaten. Stay with us for more wrestling right after this.